Welcome to our video on how to recreate the iconic vibe of Pablo Picasso's Paris apartment. Dive into the world of eclectic styles and artistic flair, as we explore tips and tricks to infuse your home with a distinctly Parisian charm. From embracing bold accents to incorporating unique handmade objects, we'll show you how to craft a space that not only reflects your personality but also the essence of creativity that Picasso embodied. Get ready to transform your living space into a celebration of art, history, and the beauty of imperfection. 1. Embrace an eclectic, layered look. Picasso's apartment was a whirlwind of eclectic energy, never confined by any single style or rule. To capture this essence, start by mixing and matching furniture from different eras and origins. Think of placing a sleek modern chair next to a carved antique cabinet or layering a vintage Persian rug over rustic wooden floors. The joy is in the contrast. Let one-of-a-kind finds mingle with family heirlooms and flea market treasures. Add depth with layers. Drape throws over sofas, pile up cushions of various fabrics and prints, and overlay rugs for a rich, inviting feel. An eclectic space isn't about chaos. It's a curated collection of objects that reflect stories, journeys, and passions. The more you dare to combine, the closer you'll get to that exhilarating, lived-in atmosphere Picasso so adored. 2. Neutral base, bold accents. Picasso's living space was grounded in neutral tones, a calming canvas that allowed creativity to erupt in bursts of color. Begin with a base of whites, creams, or gentle grays on your walls and larger pieces of furniture. These shades set a tranquil stage, making your home feel open and airy. From there, unleash your inner artist with vibrant accents, a fiery red throw, cobalt blue cushions, or a golden yellow lamp. Small but striking splashes of color in artwork, vases, or even a single piece of bold furniture will command attention, reminiscent of Picasso's own fearless palette. This approach ensures your home feels balanced yet bursting with life, just like his iconic Paris apartment. 3. Art everywhere, and casually displayed. For Picasso, art was as essential as air. His apartment overflowed with paintings, sketches, and sculptures, often displayed in the most unexpected nooks. Follow his lead by making art a living part of your home. Hang clusters of framed prints in hallways, lean canvases casually against the wall, or rest sculptures on bookshelves and window sills. There's no need for everything to be perfectly arranged. The beauty lies in the spontaneity and accessibility. Mix your own creations with works by friends or local artists to foster a spirit of creativity. This relaxed, ever-evolving gallery transforms your space into a sanctuary for inspiration and personal expression. 4. Use sculptural and handmade objects. Picasso's world was filled with objects that sparked curiosity, hand-thrown pottery, quirky sculptures, and textured ceramics. Bring this spirit into your home by seeking out handmade and sculptural pieces that feel authentic and tactile. Visit artisan markets or thrift shops for pottery, woven baskets, or abstract figurines that tell a unique story. These objects don't just decorate, they invite touch and engagement, making your space feel dynamic and soulful. Place a bold ceramic bowl on your dining table or a hand-carved statue on your mantel. The more personal and unusual, the better. It's these handcrafted details that bring an unmistakable artistic energy to your space. 5. Incorporate European architectural elements. The bones of Picasso's Paris apartment, ornate moldings, tall windows, and aged wooden floors, oozed European charm. While not everyone can live in a historic building, you can still echo this timeless elegance. Add decorative wall moldings or ceiling medallions for a touch of Parisian sophistication. Choose furniture with elegant curves or carved details, and hang long, flowing curtains to frame windows dramatically. Even simple touches, like a gilded mirror or vintage door handles, can evoke a classic European feel. These details ground the room in history and romance, transporting you to the heart of bohemian Paris. 6. Casual, lived-in textiles. Comfort and warmth radiated from every corner of Picasso's apartment, thanks to an abundance of soft, inviting textiles. Layer your space with linen curtains that gently filter the light, chunky knit throws tossed over armchairs, and plush cushions in a medley of fabrics and patterns. Don't shy away from mixing florals with stripes or velvet with cotton. The more relaxed and collected, the better. A slightly rumpled, lived-in look is not only practical but irresistibly welcoming. These cozy touches invite you to sink in, unwind, and let your imagination roam, just as Picasso did in his own artistic haven. 7. Add a sense of mystery. There was always a sense of enigma in Picasso's apartment, a feeling that something magical or secret could be discovered around every corner. Infuse your home with a similar intrigue by incorporating unexpected elements. Use moody, dim lighting from mismatched lamps or candles to cast soft shadows and highlight corners. Place a curious object, like an antique mask or a strange artifact, where it might surprise a guest. Hang heavy drapes in doorways or tuck away a reading nook behind a folding screen. These mysterious touches hint at hidden stories and keep the imagination alive, making your space endlessly interesting. 8. Personalize with memories. Picasso's home was deeply personal, filled with mementos from his travels, gifts from friends, and objects that held sentimental value. To recreate this intimacy, surround yourself with photographs, travel souvenirs, and cherished keepsakes. Frame handwritten notes or postcards and display them alongside your favorite art. Arrange a collection of stones from a memorable beach or a vintage camera found at a flea market. These personal touches infuse your home with warmth and history, telling your unique story just as Picasso's treasures told his. 9. Mix high and low. One of the most freeing aspects of Picasso's style was his disregard for conventional value. He mixed priceless works of art with humble, everyday objects. Don't be afraid to blend luxury with simplicity in your own space. Pair an elegant chandelier with a battered wooden crate used as a side table, or display a museum-quality print next to a child's drawing. This mix creates a playful tension and ensures your home never feels stuffy or predictable. It also opens the door to endless creativity, because beauty can be found in both the refined and the ordinary. 10. Celebrate imperfection. Picasso's apartment never felt overly polished or staged. Instead, it embraced the beauty of imperfection. Let chipped ceramics, worn fabrics, and slightly crooked frames add character to your home. Don't stress over matching furniture or perfectly styled shelves. Each flaw tells a story, revealing the passage of time and the joys of daily living. This relaxed approach not only relieves pressure but also creates a home that feels authentic and alive, just as Picasso's did. 11. Let your space evolve. Above all, Picasso's apartment was a work in progress, constantly changing as his life and art evolved. Allow your own home to grow and shift over time. Rearrange art, swap out textiles, or introduce a new piece whenever inspiration strikes. There are no rules, only the joyful pursuit of self-expression. This ever-changing landscape keeps your space fresh and exciting, ensuring that it always reflects who you are in this moment. What hidden treasures would you bring into your own Picasso-inspired space?